Hey, how's it going, everybody? And welcome to another exciting episode of Channel X, the only show on Thursdays that starts the weekend early. I am your host, Tom Dog 247. As always, I'm Tom Dog all day and Tom Dog all night. Baby, all right. So, got a fun little show here today. Um, Primarily because we're actually doing a laid back episode. And so yeah, we are going to have lots of fun, and I hope you guys tune in too. At least I hope, yeah, because we are very busy here at the place where I'm done. And I'm trying something a little bit. So because because I'm prepping for the next season, and I need to make sure that everything is working fine, so that the next season of this show uh, works off without a hitch. So I haven't had a chance to really test out some the new equipment that I've been pulling around, that I've been tinkering with. So we'll hope to see that everything works out fine. Um, but before we do that, oh, I forgot this one little nothing actually. Yeah, all about perfection here, and I'm brilliant. All right, so do the shout outs and the plugs like we use, like we always do and everything like that. Give a shout out to them. Um, Shout out to everybody over at the Dorkening Podcast Network. How y'all doing? We're gonna have fun here today, and check out Leo and the gang over at the Dorkening Podcast Network. The guys do amazing stuff, and you definitely want to check out the things that they do because it is amazing. Uh, Past Tuesday, they had a wonderful, wonderful reading. Um, their annual Christmas holiday read that they do every holiday season, and yeah, it was awesome. Had a lot of fun checking those guys out, and it was really cool. So definitely check those guys out every Tuesday on the Dorking Podcast Network, on YouTube, or wherever you listen to your favorite podcast. And shout out to the Owlette Network, which is also a part of the Dorking Podcast Network. Shout out to Gary and the gang. Um, just doing amazing on their side. They just wrapped up one of their shows earlier. I didn't get a chance to watch it because I was setting up over here. So um, my spirit was with them. So, but they still did a pretty good show. I checked out the replay, and it was really cool. And so yeah, big shout out to everybody over there, and you can listen to them on YouTube as well. And big shout out to my good friend Millie Plays over at Millie Playful and Tengu over on YouTube. And if you like watching people playing video games, then Millie Playful and Tengu are the ones for you. Check it out over on YouTube, and got some good holiday themed uh, um, let's plays that they're doing, and you might want to check that out. It's really cool. And this episode is brought to you by M&J Video Games and Collectibles. You're trading your old video games and collectibles. If you have any Pokemon cards, Yu-Gi-Oh cards, Magic, um, and comics, sports cards, Funko Pops, more, you definitely don't want to miss out on that. And also, if you have any autographed items as well, they'll take good care of you as well. And if you also have a messed up console, they'll take good care of you as well. And if you're fixing to get rid of your old, your one of your existing consoles and everything like that, or some of your old consoles, you can even trade up to buy something new. They'll take good care of you as well. So yeah, you definitely don't want to miss out on that. And if you happen to be in the Southington, Connecticut area and you want to check out this amazing store, go ahead, check them out. Um, for directions and a list of events that they have going on, you can check out their website over at mjvideogames.com. And Hardcore Bakery, also here in Southington. Definitely want to check out the bakery if you have a sweet tooth and holiday is just around the corner. Definitely want to check this out. It's hardcoresweetbakery.com for a list of wonderful, wonderful baked goods. And purgatoryroasters.com for your caffeine coffee fix. And witchdoctorbrewing.com for any for the best local brew in Southington as well. And BoomTube Comics. We're at boomtubecomics.com for your reading pleasure. So, so, so yeah, like I said, we're doing a laid back episode here today. So tell your friends, tell everybody, because we're doing a live Q&A. So, I guess you could say that this is a Channel X open house, because this episode is just for just for you. Any questions or comments that you have, I'll be more than happy to read them live on the air. So start typing. I'm only kidding. No, any questions or comments that we haven't talked about or that you do want to talk about, um, open range and everything. So um, tonight's episode is exclusively for you. So yeah. Um, but also another reason why I'm doing this layback show is because I'm prepping. I I am in the middle of prepping for um this huge year-end event week that we have going on, and we're going to talk a little bit about that in just a few minutes. Just want to lay out some quick news and everything like that. Um, Gran Gran Turismo, the Gran Turismo movie is out on Netflix. I um saw it last night. Awesome. Moving on. Um, so yeah, Jonathan Majors. Um, it's a very confusing mess of what's going on with Jonathan Majors because, um, on one hand, he was found guilty, and on the other, and there was like another charge where he wasn't guilty. So, whatever he is going to be paying some sort of, there is going to be some, uh, I don't know what um the end game for him, but I do know this. Um, it was announced that it was just announced the other day that Jonathan Majors is has been released as Kang the Conqueror in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So, any plans on Jonathan Majors um, and the Kang Dynasty and everything like that? Um, you can kiss those plans goodbye because they have pretty much let him go. He was fired as King of the Conqueror, and it's been really opening up some controversies and everything like that because Ezra Miller's name has been brought up several times in the argument and everything, and I got an itch in my ear. So yeah, it's been a really big issue, and Ezra Miller should have been released as should have been removed from playing um, the Flash and everything. And I said, well, see, see the difference between Ezra Miller's issue and Jonathan Major's issue is that Ezra Miller had his own personal problems. Um, had nothing to do with he there was no domestic um drama going on in his life, kind of as compared to what happened with um Jonathan Majors. So it is, it's a little bit different because you know Ezra Miller you know didn't hit his partner and everything like that, uh or I guess he's using the pronouns them and they. Um, so I think I think they're still using it. So I mean I don't want to say the wrong thing, and you know, but I mean it does get confusing. I know, but and but Ezra though, um, actually I'm just going to say the third person. I think that's a lot better. Um, but yeah, Ezra was different. He just Ezra's just been through a lot. Um, and everything. So compared to, can't really compare Ezra's problems with Jonathan's problems because Jonathan was more um, domestic because it was a confrontation with his wife, um, ex-wife, I should say. I don't know. I guess they're married. I don't know. Um, but and she's been from what I've been reading, she's been you know not too good either. So I guess I guess in the moral of the story between Jonathan Majors and his his wife, partner, or whatever. Two wrongs don't make a right. So, and it clearly shows that pretty much um, Jonathan Majors' uh, career in the MCU is now um, no more. So Kang is no longer going to be a part of the MCU for the time being. Um, I know Marvel has no plans on. I don't think they have any. There has been rumors about um, recasting King the Conqueror. I know that Trey Boyega, the one that played, he's the actor that played Finn in the Star Wars sequel trilogy. He was his name was brought up several times, and he respectfully declined to to uh, replace him. And to be honest with you, he would have been a good fit to play. Excuse me, it's a bit humid in here, and but yeah, um, he would have been good. He would have been a good fit. He really would have. Um, but I guess he doesn't want to. He respectfully declined, especially any rumors that probably would have been popping up. So, as far as Kang the Conqueror, it doesn't look like there's going to be any replacement, but it has. They have been. they have been changing their mind on certain things. So yeah, um, I mean, who knows? I mean, I think another um, recasting would be okay. Um, I don't. I really hope that they don't go the route of being CGI. Um, CGI the character. Um, I wouldn't like that. or or maybe just throwing Jonathan Majors. I'm sure there's a stunt double that Jonathan Majors has, and why not throw the stunt double in there? I mean, it has been proven that um, stunt doubles have sometimes do a pretty good job of replacing the primary actors. I mean, Brandon Lee um, is a perfect example. After he got shot in the Crow movie, his stunt double uh, pinched it for the rest of the movie, and it turned out right. And he actually, that actor, he actually um, did the sequel, and yeah, so at least I think he did. You know, you know, perfect conversation piece to fact check me if I'm wrong. So, but yeah, but who knows? Yeah, this weather cannot seem to make up its mind about what it wants to do. Um, yeah, one more piece of news before we get started with all the other fun that we have going on here today. Um, just just been announced earlier today that Vin Diesel has has um, been accused of sexual misconduct, and so I haven't. I will admit that I haven't read the whole story on that part, but um, it has been making its rounds, and so yeah, it's not pretty good in any sense. But the way I think about it, the way I see it is that he's taken it. He had one too many drinks and everything like that, and one thing led to another, and he's on top of he's probably on top of some woman, and he's going Superman, or if he's sprouting a boner and he's like, and she's like, oh my god, what's that? And it's like, I am Groot. I don't know too much of any Fast and the Furious references, so you have to excuse me. So, I need to watch more Fast and the Furious movies to reference this thing. But I'm sure we're going to be talking about this topic again somewhere down next season. So when that does, it gives me more than enough time to do some Fast and the Furious references. So, yeah, but even with those cheap jokes and everything, I can already hear Drew saying, "Get out." So we're big shout out to Drew over at Splash Pages. Big shout out to him. So, All right. So this is where we get the kit and caboodle. So, anybody who is new to this channel, anybody who's new to the show, new to this channel, um, around the end of the year, I pretty much wrap everything up at the last minute as possible because I choose not to do any vacation because I'm a glutton for punishment, and I know I should be celebrating Christmas with my the holidays with my family and everything like that, but I'm already going to do that, and it's going to be on Christmas Day. So yeah, but then I have all this other thing, and since Christmas is on a Monday, kind of in the beginning it kind of complicated things, but then um after figuring everything all out, especially with that burp, I decided that this is um you know more than enough time to pencil everything, change everything around. And so yeah, we got a, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8. We have 8 shows that we're going to be doing. Um, not counting this one, not counting this one, but it's a big week long event. And it's going to be huge. It's going to be really, really huge. Um, and it's going to start this Saturday. It's going to start this Saturday, and the day that so we are doing. So yeah, I'm going to be starting the kicking things off with the Wrestling Prime, with an episode of Wrestling Prime. It's going to be our season finale. We're going to be next season. We're going to be doing more shows. So um, be on the lookout for that. And so yeah, um, with the season finale of Wrestling Prime, it's going to be the year-end wrap-up special. I got some guests lined up for that as well, and we're going to talk about all the stuff that happened in uh, 2023 in the world of wrestling between both AEW and WWE. And so yeah, there's going to be um, and of course saying goodbye to some of the wrestlers that we lost, especially some of the wrestlers that I mentioned in the video and in previous videos. Um, so yeah, we're going to be saying so yeah, we're going to cram that all into one big episode, and so yeah, it's going to be a pretty good show. And so you wrestling fans out there, definitely don't want to miss this one. So it's going to be this Saturday, uh, regular time. So yeah, it's the season finale, and then we're gonna we're gonna get things rolling with a brand new season in January, kicking things off with the Royal Rumble special. Um, so yeah, we're gonna have a lot of fun. um, so and then on the 24th, which is Christmas Eve, we are going to be doing our annual tradition, which is the Channel X Holiday Special, and I'm gonna be working up some lyrics and everything like that. We're gonna have some fun, sing some songs a cappella. Mojo, the Channel X monkey, will be on hand, as well as our newest character that I debuted last year, um, the Nutcracker, and so yeah. So, yeah. So he's our new gay character. So yeah, we're gonna have a lot. We're gonna have a lot of fun, and never know who's ever gonna. You never know who else is gonna show up on that show either. So yeah. So yeah, we're gonna have a lot of fun. We're gonna have a lot of fun with that, and of course, and then we're taking a break with the you know being that it's Christmas Day. We're not gonna do any shows. Of course, obviously, we're not gonna do any shows in there because I'm gonna be busy with cooking and passing out and everything like that. So yeah, I'm not going anywhere. So not to mention I'll probably have like a hangover as well too. Um, so, but then on the 26th is where the fun really begins, and that is the Channel X 5-day episode event, or no, 6 episode event. Um, which will kick off on the 26th, which will be the video games and which will be the year in video games um, special. Then next Wednesday is going to be um, the movies of 2023. I might throw in, I'll see if I can get some guests on for that one, because I know there's a lot that I've seen uh, a bunch of movies. Maybe I'm on the video game special too. I don't know. I haven't debated yet. 28 is which will be next Thursday. Uh, New shows of 2023 that no explanation there. Um, Going back to I almost forgot. 26 with the video game special. Year in video game special. I basically um do a top. I do a top 5 of the video games that I've played in 2023. New games. I don't throw in any reboots or remasters. So um, sadly, even though there it was getting Super Mario RPG is highly respected and everything like that. You're not going to see it on this list because it is a remaster, and so yeah, it doesn't count. As disappointing as it is, but and I know, and sadly, no PlayStation games will be on this list as well too, because I don't have a PlayStation 5. So yeah, it's kind of difficult. And plus, also some of the games on the list are multi-platform anyways, so um, you'll be able to play them on more than one console. So yeah, so so no offense to Spider-Man 2, I would have put it on this list had I gotten a PlayStation 5, but you know, who knows what next year may bring. Never know. Um, same thing with movies and same thing with movies of the year. Some of the best movies of this year. Um, it was a tough, and for the movies, it was really tough to do. It really was. It was really tough to do because there was a lot of good movies this year. A lot of good movies, and some of them I haven't even seen yet. So, but yeah, I saw Barbie. It was really good too, by the way. But will it will it be good enough to be on the list? You will have to wait until next Wednesday to find out. new shows of 2023, which will be next Thursday. Um, there's basically new shows, so that means um, season premieres, series premieres. That means Loki season 2 is not going to be on this list. So if it's a brand new show, it's going on the list. So that means, for example, Ahsoka came out came out in 2023. It's going to be on the list. Question is, you don't know. Spoiler. So there you go. Uh, so it's basically new shows. And next Friday is going to be um, the moments of 2023. Um, all the stuff that has happened in 2023. Um, so it's gonna so yeah, it was a pretty good list. I'm gonna have some I have some friends that can jump on with me on that one. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty cool on that. Um, and then next Saturday is the last one. Oh wait, no, it's not. No. And next Saturday is so yeah, it is. It is. I'm sorry. I'm just like shot. I've been busy all day today. Um, and the last one. Not only do we say goodbye to 2023, but we also say goodbye to a lot of celebrities that we lost. What I do for this list is that I do one celebrity uh, representing each that passed away that month. So, for example, would be one for January, one for February, and so on and so on. So so yeah, that is so it's going to be 12 names, one for each month, and I'm going to try not to mention the one. I'm going to try my best not to mention the ones I've already mentioned on this show. So um, I will do the very best that I can not to mention them on this list. So it's basically but the names are there. So um, as far as um, any wrestlers who passed away, um, if they have been featured in had a had a role in has a role in a movie, um, that would count. However, if they've never been in a movie, obviously, um, it won't count. So, not to throw in any confusion. So, if I don't, for example, Terry Funk passed away this year. If for some reason I don't mention Terry Funk's name in this um list, or in the or in the wrestling uh or in the wrestling prime year end special, I'll throw him on the list. So yeah, because he has been in the movie and in some movies. So yeah, Roadhouse. And then the 31st, New Year's Eve, will be the season finale of Channel X, season 20. We've been doing this show for a really long time, and I had no intention of rebooting the franchise. I'm making this baby dry. So yeah. um. So yeah, I've been doing that. This is so yeah. I still can't believe I've been doing this show for 20 seasons. It really is amazing. So yeah. I'm 45. Do the math. But yeah. Um. I don't know. So yeah. Um. So yeah, I'll be a little episode, and we're gonna have a lot of fun with that. So basically, going to do our little um, New Year's Eve special in there as well too. So yeah, I wasn't invited to any New Year's Eve events or any my old stopping grounds in Waterbury. So yeah, that's okay. So and then 2 weeks from today, we will start our season 21 premiere. Start the new season. So yeah, we got a big lit. We got a big thing of shows that we're going to be doing for the new year. And so yeah, wish me luck. So yeah, we got a big show. We have a big show scheduled. Um, this week we got a week long. We have a week long event, uh, excluding Christmas, of course. So yeah, and so yeah, question and comments. Let us know in the comment section of what we are doing. Yeah, let us know. Let us know in the comments there. Let us know because this is a layback show. This is a layback show. We pretty much breezed through this episode really really quick. And oh yeah, there's an event going on in Pokemon for you Pokemon fans out there. Um, they got a seven star um raid going on right now, and so yeah. Oh boy, I'm exhausted. I really am. I was like, you really have no idea. So yes, sir. Yeah, I really don't know what else to talk about. I don't want to end the show. I want to continue doing on for the hour that we usually, you have to put up with me for. So yeah, any questions, comments? I know there's somebody watching out there. I see you. You're lurking. Shy. I won't bite hard. I'm no cannibal. I'm not even a fine young cannibal. It drives me crazy. But so yeah, that's pretty much basically what we do. This is what we do for all you noobs out there. That we basically, you know, I do this every every season since I've been on this channel. Since I've been on this channel, and it's a lot of fun. It really is. I really have a lot of fun with this, and so yeah, it has been a tradition, and and hey, look at this. When a lot of other shows aren't doing something because of the holiday week because they may be on vacation or anything like that, I really don't have a life other than taking care of my folks. That's what it is. It's one of those things. Uh, and I don't have a wife. I don't have kids, so I'm stuck doing some shows because hey, that's the time. So, and I don't mind. I really don't mind. I really don't. I mean, yeah, I probably. could use the downtime and everything like that. But I already had a big break back in April, so I don't need another one. I really don't. I wanted to do a show in New York, but ran into some complications. But um, I'm really liking um some of the new Fortnite stuff that they have going on. I should have showed that off, but I wasn't in the mood of playing any video games right now. I mean, I already did that, and I know I said last week that I was gonna maybe play some GTA 5 because the snows the snow came back, and but I'm gonna save that until my Christmas Eve special. Yeah, I'm gonna save that for my Christmas uh my holiday special that I always do every year. So, yeah. I literally burnt backwards. So, yeah. But um, but yeah, but it's a but yeah, but all in serious, I like doing this for the holidays and everything like that. It's a lot of fun, and like I said, never know who's going to show up. You never know. But I will say this though: on Sunday, all anybody who's new to this channel, new to this show, you'll be able to get to see um one of my alter egos, which is for the holiday, which is Tom Dog Claus. So yeah, he's going to be coming to town this Sunday. So and his shtick is um, all you single naughty girls out there, all you single naughty ladies out there, that is the thing. And we sing some acapella wassailing, and we have fun with it. We have fun with it. Mojo hangs out with us for a while, and I debuted in, like I said, I debuted uh, a new character last year, and Nutcracker's going to be coming in again this year. So yeah, we're going to have a lot of fun with that. So, um, but yeah, but going back to the Fortnite stuff, I'm really enjoying that. I really am. I'm really enjoying the new stuff, and I finally found something that I'm really good at. And they included rocket races, which is a like a crossover event with Rocket League. So yeah, it's a lot, and that game is a lot of that game is a lot of fun. I did the Fortnite festival. I didn't like that much. I didn't really care for it that much. To be honest with you, I really didn't care for it. First of all, it was a discount Guitar Hero simulator, and I did not like the button configuration was really tough, and I know I probably should have did like a practice run. I don't even know if they have one, and it was I didn't really care for it that much, and kudos to those who are good at it. That I know that I really do suck on that one. I was like, you know what, the hell with this. I totally suck. So I wasn't even gonna bother with that. Maybe I'll you know ch- you know do it again some other time, but now it's not. um, and then they had the Lego Fortnite, which is basically their version of Minecraft. So yeah, it's like you're a little bit tardy to the party there, pal. So, but nonetheless, it was really. I mean, it's okay. It's it's linear at best, and you know, it is what it is on that part. But yeah. Questions or comments? Go. Yeah. The show will go faster, even if it's just a hello. Just a hello. Don't be shy. So yeah, and the dead air came in. Dead air, 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 dead air. Um. So yeah, last week though, I will say I was very nostalgic, as I said. Um. I threw in, I showed off some really cool things from my childhood, that pretty much came back to me. So I was really impressed by that. Um. And then it continued again with um putting up a Christmas tree. I haven't um since I moved here. Uh, since I moved you know, out of that drama that happened back in 2020, um, which I dare not repeat again. Um, it it was it was a really good feeling um that I was able to officially, you know, have a Christmas with my folks, and and basically have an actual Christmas this year. So, um, as I was putting up the tree, had a bit of a nostalgia. Had a bit of a you know, I was feeling very emotional. I really was. I was feeling really, really emotional about it. And me, I'm a sensitive guy. I really am, and I'm not afraid to expose my emotions. And you know, we had a tree. We had the tree. And it was pretty much the same tree as our old one that I remember growing up with. And so it kind of felt authentic to have that. And I thought it was really cool. I thought it was amazing. Um, and just putting that up and everything, and especially around the holidays, around this time of year, I am very emotional when it comes to this and everything, and I'm already getting uh, glossy eyed already, and it really is a fun time. It really is, especially when if I'm celebrating it, and I absolutely love it. I really do. I love this time of year. Um, this is like the time of the year where I I don't let the asshole drivers that are out on the street just honking their horn and everything like that and said, listen, traffic all over the place. What the fuck you want me to do? You know, but 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 I like I said, I love this time of year, and yeah, I'm an emotional guy, so and I'm gonna be emotional on Sunday too because it's our Christmas special, and got Mojo coming in, so I mean he really lightens up the mood and everything like that, so it's really cool that he comes home. And he comes back every now and then. I need to make him more of a reoccurring character, like I used to do back in the day. But it's so tough because it's just me. You know? I'm alone. There's no one here beside me. My trouble's all gone. You know what? About me. Got everything. Okay. Stop singing. And I can already sense the comments saying, "Yeah, stop singing." Good singer. Just see me wail in karaoke. I would love to do karaoke, but especially live on here. But YouTube copyright. Oh yeah, sucks. I'll probably do something on TikTok. I'm Doc 247. Check it out. Yeah, I like pissing off YouTube. Okay, let's talk money. But oh yeah. Speaking of social media, did anybody experience any problems last night on X? I say X because it would not have happened if Twitter was still around, and that's a fact. But yeah, like everything shut down, and like, what the hell's going on? Um, yeah, let me see what's going on X right now. See if there's anything going on. I'll pretty much call it a night. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm on my tablet. Come on, what the fuck? Okay, here we go. Loading, loading, loading. Okay. Loading, loading. What is trending on X? Other than this should be trending. This is the only X that should be trending. Channel X. Okay, John Wick. Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom is bombing in the box office. As expected. Wolverine. John Schneider is trending. Pretty random. Oh, happy birthday to Samuel L. Jackson. Happy birthday to him. Oh boy. Another. Oh boy. Looks like the old Duke boy is in a good old boy. And actually turned it political, so not gonna talk about it here. Maybe in a future Tom Dog Rants episode. Yeah. Nothing going on. Cher has some thoughts on Kelly Clarkson's karaoke. Okay. Apparently that is Kelly Clarkson's version of karaoke. And yes, sir. Okay. Okay. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay. Okay. One more chance for questions or comments before I call it a night here. 'Cause, I want to hear what's on your mind. I don't think you want to hear what's on my mind. And yeah, this is an hour show. There's got to be something on your mind. Are you wearing a hat? I mean, a hat's on your mind. Are you a single lady and you're just admiring the thing and you're too shy to say something? Yeah, you're never going to see that again. Yeah, not doing this again, even though I just did. Right. I already got the uncle, the the one uncle who dances like that at a wedding. Hey, my niece is getting married. Mazel tov. My nephew's getting married. Mazel tov. I'm not Jewish. I'm not even Jewish. The hell was up with George Santos? I'm glad he was got he got got fired. Uh, but political show, not an entertainment show. It's an entertainment show. Not political. That's for time. Alrighty. Well, I'm looking at the time, and yeah, I gotta hit the hay. But thank you all for tuning in tonight, and be sure to follow me on Twitter at TomDog247. If you miss any of tonight's episode, Definitely don't want to miss this. You can check it out as soon as I turn off the camera. Um, Thumbs up the video if you like it. Thumbs down if you don't. Comment down below. Um, what special are you what special are you looking forward to checking out uh, starting next week? Is it the video game? Is it the video game special year in review? The movies? Let us know in the comments. And what were your favorites of 2023? That's what I like to know. And we're going to continue that conversation next week, all of next week, and everything. So tune into that after Christmas. Um, Ringy dinging that bell so you can stay notified on what I'm going to be doing next. And be sure to support small streamers like myself by doing the most important thing that you can be doing for all small streamers like myself. We will love you forever. We will love you forever. And we'll make sure that 2023 will be your year because we will acknowledge you as the best of 2023. But in order to do that, tell your friends, but do this one important thing. Not You don't have to like the video if you don't like it. You don't have to ring you ding the bell if you don't want to see the notifications pop out. Even if you don't feel like commenting, I'm not gonna pass. I know you're watching. I know you just can't get enough of it. But there is one thing that I really think that you could that I really do think that you should do. And tell your friends about it. Tell your friends, you know. And I heard a rumor that Taylor Swift endorses this show, but you didn't hear nothing from me. So, I mean, who knows? Maybe she is watching this show. You never know. You never know. But you're never gonna know until you do this one important thing. And you can tell your friends about it. They could say, "Oh, okay, I'll do that too. What do I have to do?" And it's simple. Just this one little thing. It's so simple. You'll feel like $1,000,000 after that. And that is face hug that subscribe button. We will see you all again here on Saturday with the season finale of Wrestling Prime, and then get ready for this big week-long event that kicks it all off this Saturday. And you definitely don't want to miss out on this. It's going to be a lot of fun, and I know you're going to have a lot of fun with it too. And so here it is. We're we're at the end of the road. This is it. Ain't no going back now. We're almost at the finishing line, folks. And we will see you this Saturday with the season finale of Wrestling Prime. Till then, this is Tom Dog saying, take care. So long. Peace. I love you all.